Well, Fox 10 News updating a story we first told you about last year. Mobile police seized a car during a drug arrest, but when the charges were dropped, the car's owner wanted it back. The problem, the police had sold it.
Yeah, Fox News investigative reporter Brendan Kirby went digging into records to find out how that happened, and he got some answers. He's live at MPD Impound Yard now.
So, Brendan, exactly what happened to the car?
Byron and Shelby, we already knew that the car had been sold, but now we've got some details on how it happened. It seems MPD declared the vehicle abandoned and then sold it at auction. Mobile police arrested Whistler resident Joshua O'Field in October 2021 on drug charges and seized his mother's 2013 Ford Taurus. A judge ended up dismissing the charges against O'Field. When he went to get his mom's car back, he discovered it actually had been sold. State records show that a Mobile Police Department employee filed paperwork on November 3, 2021, declaring it to be an abandoned vehicle. That was less than a week after it had been seized. The department included the car on this list of abandoned vehicles and sold it at an auction on January 11th of last year. O'Field's attorney, Tom Walsh, says he didn't realize the timeline until we showed him the paperwork.
Within less than a week, the police department claimed that that car was abandoned. That was before the forfeiture action was even filed.
Walsh asked Mobile County Circuit Judge Brandy Hambright to impose sanctions on the police department, although she declined to rule on that after the two sides indicated they'd reached a settlement. But Walsh says he's still got questions.
How do we get from an arrest on October 28th and then the car being reported as abandoned on November 3rd? I mean, that's the million-dollar question that I think the Mobile Police Department needs to answer.
I tried to put that very question to Police Chief Paul Prine, but citing civil litigation, a spokeswoman for the department says the police can't comment. Quote, "Our utmost priority is to respect the legal process and ensure fair proceedings for all parties involved." Walsh says the city told him the car being sold was a mistake, but he says that's not a satisfactory explanation.
Those titles and abandoned titles are given under, information's given under penalty of perjury, so somebody had to have gone and given some sort of sworn statement to say that this car was abandoned about 5 days after the arrest.
Technically, this case is still open. Walsh says that the settlement will make his clients whole, but it won't become final until the city council votes on it. Under state law, it's illegal to sell an asset that's the subject of litigation. The question is how this happened. When that settlement does become final, we'll try to get more answers. Reporting live in Mobile, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.